Hello everybody, welcome back to Scratch Happy. Still scratching lottery tickets. We're still looking for an elusive big prize, some fame and fortune, retirement money. Today we're going to scratch 4 of the $5 Detroit Tigers lottery tickets from Michigan, a $20 gamble. It's a simple scratch. You got your winning numbers, you got our numbers. It says you can win up to 15 times because there are 15 numbers. 3 symbols in play: a hot dog, a glove, and a baseball to win the prize, double the prize, or triple the prize. Taking a look here now at the odds on this ticket. The odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.65, payouts of 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100, 500 paid by the lottery retailer, 2,000 and 500,000, which would be oh so nice, paid by a licensed lottery claim center. We got tickets 76, 77, 78, and 79 in play today. So enough of the chit chat. Let's get scratching and look for that elusive big prize. Hopefully we don't have 4 pieces of useless cardboard. All right, let's scratch off the winning numbers on this one and see what we got, what we're working with. We're working with 13, 3, 7, 19, and 18. Sorry. I like to keep a paper towel here for the scratch-offs. And I wasn't prepared. All right, let's see what we got. My lucky 10, not so lucky. Unlucky 13, though, might come into play. 23, 16. Odds should be that we get 1 winner. If it's 1 in 3.65, should have at least 1 winning ticket. And 30. So far, nothing. We got a reversal. How about a 29? 24. No symbols yet. 4. 1 off. 5. 22. 1. 11. 2. Another 1 off. Another 1 off. 17. Last chance on this ticket. 12. This ticket is a bust. Nothing on that one. Let's go to ticket number 77. 3 more to go in this session. And we're looking for 20, 28, lucky 10, 17, or 11. 3, oops, that would have been nice. 1, reversal. 7. 9, 1 off. 15. 23. 26. Dancing around those numbers. 21. 1 off. 24. How about an 18? 1 off. 16. Let's keep the 1 offs coming. And 22. Last column, 30. Unlucky 13. Last chance, 6. 2 in a row. Bust. All right, 2 more to go here. Let's see what we got. Let's reveal our numbers first on this one. Change it up a bit. 2, 20, 25, 4, 21. How about 8, 18, 5, 29, 26. No symbols yet. 9, 14, 17, 30, 28. 15. 13. Lucky 13. 22. We got 1 off on the 21. 1. I got a 2, but no 1. 27. 1 off. 1 off. All right. So far, no cigar. 1 more to go in this session. Just a short little session here. Let's what are we going to do? Let's do these again, since we didn't have any luck looking for symbols. All right, 28, 2, 4, 13, unlucky 13, and 24. 17, 7. How about 15 and 22? 12, one off. Go figures. 20, reversal. Come on, Michigan, you gotta let me win on one of these tickets. 29, one off. 25, one off. 8. 23, one off. Killing me. 27, one off. 18, 5, one off. Last chance, and it's a big fat nothing. That is another bust. What are we going to do? You know what? I'm going to tell you something. We can't have a completely losing session. So I just so happen to have 3 of the spectacular wild times, 76, 77, 78. How about that? Relatively in the same area. A little glare on that one. So we're going to increase our gamble by 15. So let's just go over this card here. And on this one, the odds are 1 in 3.63. Again, prizes 5, 10, 15, 25, 50, 100, 250, 500, 2,500, 25,000, 500,000. All right, let's just keep on going. We're going to start with card 76. Now this one, let me just do this here. There's a couple different ways to win. Got your winning numbers. You got our numbers. You got a 20x in play. Over here, you have 2 rows and a prize. You got to get 2 identical symbols in the row to win the prize. You got a win all bonus. And if you reveal a 25 here, that's $25. Let's do that one first. Let's see if we can start off with a bang. And no, certainly we can't. All right, let's just do this. Makes it a little easier. The winning numbers we're going to be looking for. This is not the easiest ticket to scratch. Unlucky 13, 9, 26, 14, and 28. All right. Let's go hunting for numbers or symbols. 22, 27. Let's start with one-offs. 10 and 4. 15 and 2. One-offs. 16. 5. 30. 23. 19 and 11. This is terrible. Well, I think that's it. There's only 2 rows. Yeah, that would have been 10 bucks. All right, let's do this. Need 2 like symbols. Oh, okay. Party favors, I guess those are. And a present and a present. So there, we have winners there. Let's just see if there's a win all bonus. 6. No. No 6. All right. Let's see what we got on this one. $5, $5. So we at least doubled our money on that particular ticket. And we played it right. So we don't have a completely losing session. I do want you to stick with and subscribe to my channel. I know the plug is coming early, but I've got a new type of way I'm going to play coming up. And today was kind of a hint. Unscheduled hint, but nonetheless a hint. Let's see if we got 25. We do not. Let's just see. We were lucky on this. Let's go back there. Hat. Look at that. Party favor and money bag. So that would have been 25, but we didn't get that one. So we're going to hold off on that one. And let's just go this way. 23, 16, 26, 21, 28. All right. Let's see what we got here. 22 and 9. Right off, we're going to play the one-off game. 17 and 2, 15 and 10, 13 and 8, 6, 11, 30, and 5. All right, Let's see what we got here. Another $5. A break even on this particular card. All right, so 15 bucks back so far in this session. See if I can clean this up a little bit. Can't do it really on these. I use a table mat. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, ticket number 78. Looking for the elusive prize. Let's see what we're gonna do first here. We're just gonna do the winning numbers first. 3, 7, 28. 24, unlucky 13. All right, here we go. 14, 1 off. 17, 9, 6, 5, and 29. And 16, 12, 1 off. 21. 10, I'm not so lucky. 2 and 18. Let's just see what we would have won here. Every now and then you just got to scratch them all off just to know what you missed out on. Look at that. All right, let me clean this up a bit. All right, let's come back. Let's look for the 25. See if we got a win there. 65, so no. Let's do the rows. And that is a hat and flowers, so we would have won 25. That's a card and a present. That would have been a $5 winner. All right, let's see if we have the win all bonus. 23, and that would be no. All right, so not so bad. Out of all those tickets, we have $15 back on these two cards. So it was a $35 gamble, $15 back. Hey, that's how gambling works. You don't always win. But hey, thanks for coming along on this edition of Scratch Happy. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, follow me along in my journey to find that elusive big prize. And I thank you very much. I'll see you on another video.